for joining us this morning here on Campus Connect. If you've been following the weather over the past couple of days, you've probably heard about the lunar eclipse that happened last night. This is obviously not it. The eclipse is when you can't see the moon for a couple of minutes, and that happened overnight last night. This was taken this morning as the sun was rising over New York City. You can see the shot over the Empire State Building of this blood moon. Really beautiful picture there. Now, if we switch gears a little bit and take a look at temperatures across the nation, you can see lots going on in terms of weather. The entire southeast is in this pocket of warm air. You can see New Orleans is at 79 degrees, Miami already at 85 this morning. But if we look off to the western portion of the map, you can see we've got a nice little boundary here that's keeping the temperatures a little bit different across the western half. Much colder air behind that. Denver at 55 degrees. If we look up in Bismarck, North Dakota, 42. So very chilly start to the morning up to the north and west. Now, if we take a trip across the nation, look at a couple of different forecasts for today. You can see New York City, lots of sunshine this morning. That's going to warm temperatures up to a high of 75 degrees later this afternoon, and they're holding on to that sunshine throughout the day today. Miami, not the same story. So if you've got beach plans, you might want to push those off until tomorrow because we do have a 20% chance of rain later this afternoon for Miami. Today's high getting up to 87 degrees there, so they don't have much more to warm up this afternoon. If we head over to the west coast, looking at LA, lots of sunshine there as well. That's going to bump their high today all the way up to 86 degrees, and they will get to hold on to all of the sunshine as well. Now, if we time out the next couple of days, we've got lots going on in terms of weather across the nation. We'll start off on the east coast. You can see this little high pressure system is keeping skies fairly clear on the eastern portion of the nation, but looking through the central areas, through the Great Plains, you can see this low pressure system, some fronts extending through that. We'll watch that over the next couple of days because that's what's creating most of the weather across the nation. And then off to the west and north, you can see a couple of different high pressure systems keeping the sky clear there as well. Now we'll time out this front. You can see the low pressure is extending, and strengthening a little bit. That's going to bring those fronts down towards the southeast. And while they're across the Great Plains, you can see some locally heavy rainfall here around Kansas City, even stretching up towards Omaha. Now once that dumps in the Great Plains, it will bring rain down into the southeast, and that will push off to the east as well. Now coming in behind it, there's going to be clear sky. We've got high pressure systems off in the northwest portion of the country, and that's going to slide in behind this low pressure. Now check back in with us. We'll give you updates on your national forecast. Stay tuned.